Yo, what's up guys? Today I'll be showing you some Windows 10 tweaks that boost your FPS, lowers the processes that your PC has, and lowers your latency by an incredible amount. These tweaks will make your gaming experience 100% more enjoyable all around. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, first things first, you guys are going to go into my description. You're going to download the pack and then you're going to unzip it. So if you don't have 7-zip or WinRAR, you need to download those. After you unzip it, you need to open the pack up and go to do first. Now I have to read this before anything. So if you don't want to follow along in the video and you feel like you know what you're doing, which I don't recommend, at least read that. When I create a restore point, so when you open this up, you're gonna go restore point, create, type in something random. If it says you can't create one, you got to go to configure and turn on system protection. You're gonna press apply, okay, and then you'll be able to create one then. All right, the second thing, you're gonna go to uninstall apps you don't need. You're gonna uninstall all of the apps in here that you do not need. Some of them won't uninstall, and if you don't know what it is or what it does, don't touch it. Just do not touch it at all. Then you're gonna go to startup apps. Whatever you don't want starting up on your PC, disable it. You're gonna go to change sound settings. Disable anything in here that you do not use. So like this, I still need to disable this. I don't even use it. Just, yeah, things you don't use, disable. And then when you're done, press apply and then okay. Mouse acceleration. Why is mine on? Okay. You're gonna turn that off. Go to performance options. Uncheck all these and then check these two. Press apply, then okay. Then you're gonna go back and open up the cleanup file. You're gonna double click on delete temporary files. And you're gonna do the same for log and delete Windows Update cache. For this cleanup, you're gonna double click on it, open it up, let it run. And you're gonna click on all of these except for downloaded program files. Everything else can go. Then you're gonna run it by pressing OK, delete files, and let it run. Some people's PCs take forever to do this. Like it can take from 10, 20, 30 minutes, depending on if you've ever done this before. See, mine is really fast because I do it a lot. Then you're gonna go to defrag, double click, open it. You're gonna press optimize on your C drive. It'll optimize all the files that are in your C drive, and you're done. All right, for the third file, you're gonna open it up. You're gonna go down to Windows 10 Debloat GUI, right click, run it with PowerShell, wait for it to load. You're gonna click on remove all bloatware, gonna disable Cortana, disable Edge PDF, enable dark theme, I like dark theme, uninstall OneDrive, disable telemetry task, unpin tiles from start menu, remove bloatware reg keys, which is really important. If you don't have Net v3, please install that. When you're done, restart your PC and come back to the video. All right, before we do number 4, I want you to make a restore point. So go back to do first, create restore point, create, and type in before CMD tweaks. Yeah, and then press enter. I'm not gonna make it because I don't need it. Also, when you go to configure, make sure this is, I have mine at 15 gigabytes. Make sure you have this at a reasonable amount of gigabytes, because we're deleting and adding a bunch of new things to your PC. So make sure you drag that slider to a reasonable amount. So we're gonna go back to CMD tweaks, and you're gonna run all of these. So double click and let them run. I'm not gonna do all of it because it's gonna take too long. But yeah, when you're done with that, then we're gonna open up registry tweaks. Make sure you make another restore point now as well, because everybody's PC is different. So you could have some parts that just don't react to this fine. Like everybody I've tested these tweaks on has not had a single issue at all, and that's been 10 people. So you should be fine. But like I said, there's always that small percentage that something might go wrong with somebody's PC. They could have a PC from 2009 and for some reason it messes it up. But yeah, so just to be safe, make sure you make a restore point before you do this as well. So you're gonna open up CSRS, go to tweaked, double click on that, and then you're gonna run it, press OK. Might be good. You can do these by yourself, just check them out. I did them. Now for this, this is a game changer. This is the default 26 is the default Windows priority separation, so this puts your game in priority for your PC. It makes your game so much smoother. If you want to go a level above that, do this one. This one is amazing. So when you're done, make sure you apply all these as well. And then when you do that, restart your PC. I do recommend opening up like Valorant or Fortnite, whatever game you have. Open it up, test it out, see how you feel, and then come back to this video and let's continue on. For step number 6, you're gonna open up unwanted services. Gonna open up sudo, double click. You could right click, run as administrator just to make sure. You're gonna drag in disable Xbox services if you don't use Xbox services like Xbox Live, etc, etc. And you're gonna do that for all of these that you don't use. If you use Bluetooth, do not do this. There is a revert folder. Open that up and just drag the ones you want to revert back into here and run it. If you want to disable anti-malware service, which is like your computer protection, do the same thing. Keep in mind, disabling that opens up your PC to like risk. So if you don't use a VPN or something, just make sure like, yeah, just I don't recommend doing this if you go to risky websites or you're constantly browsing online. Just don't do that one. And if you are browsing online, make sure you use something like Opera GX, which can somewhat protect your PC with like deleting cache and has a built-in VPN. Make sure you use something that gives you protection. So yeah, number 5 or number 7, we're gonna go to CPU. You're gonna run this one, just in order, and then you're gonna run this one. Then you're gonna open up unpark CPU. You're gonna drag this slider all the way to 100%, or just press unpark all, then press apply and close out. Then you're gonna run this one as well. Then you're gonna open up park control. You're gonna disable all of these, show advanced, and drag all of these to 100%. Then you're gonna press apply. Then you're gonna press OK. Then you're gonna open up quick CPU as well. So some of these, for some reason, in the pack, they might not download like the full program itself. So you might have to go to the website and download them yourself. So just type in the actual name and it'll pop up and you could download it. And yeah, when you could open up quick CPU, you're gonna drag all these to 100%, every single one. You're gonna press apply, press OK, and then close out. And then make sure you restart your PC when you're done. All right, for number 8, you're gonna open up power plan. You're gonna double click on import Atomex's power plan. Then when that's done running, you're gonna open up power plans. Then you're gonna click on his power plan. If you don't see it, it should be in hide additional power plans. This might be up. Press this down, should be here. Press on the circle to apply it. Then you can close out. I have a custom power plan. If you guys want a video on this custom power plan and how to get it, let me know. It does lower latency a lot. So yeah, when you're done with that, you're gonna do number 3 and then you're done. All right, for number 9 GPU, you're gonna open it up. You're gonna disable preemption, just do all these. Then you're gonna right click on MSI mode tool, run as administrator. You're gonna find your GPU. Make sure it says line-based MSI next to your GPU. If it doesn't say that, you can't do this. So you're gonna click on MSI, check it, go over here, press high, then press apply. You can put other things in MSI mode like your USB, your SATA controllers, and your Realtek controller, which is your Ethernet. I do recommend doing it, but if you're gonna do these, make sure you put them in undefined mode. Don't put them in high. When you're done, press apply, then press OK. Then you're gonna, all right, for number 10, you're gonna open up overclock controller and keyboard and mouse. Come down to setup. Then right click, run it as administrator. Gonna go here to mice, go to all, find your I'm gonna do keyboard first. So if you look under child's names, it should say HID keyboard device and then your keyboard name, Razer Hunter Mini. You're gonna go back to the USB composite device, which is like to the left of it. For y'all, it's gonna look like this. So first things first, you're gonna click filter on device, install service. When that's done, you're gonna press 1000, install service, and then do the same thing for your mouse. When you're done, you're gonna press restart, and it should restart. And then when it pops back up, it should say yes 1001 for both your keyboard and your mouse. If it doesn't pop up as yes 1001 after you restart, just unplug your keyboard and mouse and plug it back in. if it still doesn't pop up as a yes 1001, just do the process again and install service restart, etc. If you want to overclock your controller, keep in mind Xbox controllers are stuck at 125 hertz. Astro C40 is stuck at 250 hertz. So the only controllers you can actually overclock are your PS4 and PS5. PS4 controller go the PS4 controller can go to 1000 hertz. PS5 controller can go to 1000 hertz or 8000 hertz. I don't have a PS5 controller, so I can't show you the 8000 hertz option. So if you want to know how to do it, just look up a video on how to overclock your PS5 controller, and yeah, it's that simple. When you do that, you're done. All right, for number 11, you're gonna open up RAM tweaks, and if you don't know how much RAM you have, open up your task manager, go to performance, go to memory. In the top right corner, it should say how much gigabytes of RAM you have. When you're done, do the option that matches your RAM. So I have 32. Press yes, okay. Then you're gonna do memory management optimizations, and then you're gonna do disable large system cache. And then you're done with that one. All right, for number 12, you're gonna open up keyboard and mouse. If you're not sure if 10 will work, which I'm not sure if 10 will work on most people's PCs, just do 16 just to be safe. There's not really that much of a difference. It literally feels exactly the same. It's just 10 is just a tiny bit better. So you're gonna open up 16, run both of these. Do that for this one too. Then you're gonna go back to default X and Y, run that, and then you're done. DDU is for people who want to reinstall their graphics driver. If you want to reinstall your graphics driver and just have one specific driver that you know is better for your PC, look up a video how to do that, but that's just there just in case. All right, now for your internet tweaks. For internet, TCP optimizer, look up a video for the best TCP optimizer settings. I'm not going to go through here because I don't know what I need to blur out and what I don't need to blur out, because I don't want anybody getting my IP, obviously. But yeah, just look up a video for best TCP optimizer settings, and yeah, make sure you do that. That's important. Do that as well. For process lasso, it's basically like an advanced version of your task manager. You can put games in high priority. So let me just show you here for a second. All right, when you get into process lasso, you can right click on things and put them in a different priority. So like, let's say OBS is Fortnite. You're gonna go to right click on it, go to CPU priority, go to always, and put it in high. For CPU affinity, you can put it on whatever cores you want. I can go and I can make another video explaining all this if you want. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I don't recommend messing with that if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, once you apply all these, then you're done. Load up Fortnite or Valorant, see how the game feels, see how much your FPS has changed. Let me know in the comments if this has helped you. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep uploading consistently now since I got a new mic, if you can't tell. And yeah.